an unusual child. Muhammad, peace be upon him, lived with Halima's family for 4 years. Every 6 months, Halima would bring him back to his mother. Each time, Halima would beg to keep him longer. He brought so many blessings to her family. One day, when Muhammad was 4 years old, he was outside playing with the other children. The angel Gabriel appeared and made Muhammad lie down. He then opened up Muhammad's chest, took out his heart, and from it took a lump of flesh. He said, "This is the portion of Satan in you." Then he placed Muhammad's heart in a golden tray filled with Zamzam water and washed it. Finally, he put the heart back into Muhammad's chest. Terrified, the other children ran to Halima, crying that Muhammad had been killed. When they all returned to Muhammad, they found him alive but pale-faced and shocked. Afraid for his life, Halima returned Muhammad to his mother for good. When Muhammad was 6 years old, his mother, Amina, decided to take him to visit her family and his father's grave in Yathrib. As usual, Baraka accompanied them. After spending a month in Yathrib, they began their long journey back to Mecca. On the way, Amina became sick. She died at Abwa and was buried there. Baraka took Muhammad back to Mecca to live with his grandfather. Abdul Muttalib loved Muhammad so much that he allowed him to sit on his carpet next to him, something no one else was allowed to do, even his own children. He used to stroke Muhammad's back and watch him carefully. However, Abdul Muttalib was growing old. He died when Muhammad was 8 years old. Abdul Muttalib's son, Abu Talib, then took Muhammad under his care. Abu Talib and Muhammad's father, Abdullah, were brothers. So, Abu Talib was Muhammad's uncle. He loved and took care of Muhammad as if he was his own son. Orphaned at birth, losing his mother at age 6 and his grandfather at age 8, Muhammad experienced sadness from a very young age, which made him compassionate towards others. Growing up in the desert with a Bedouin family, he learned eloquent Arabic and a strong connection to nature. As a child, he remained sheltered from evil. Although idol worship was rampant in Mecca, he never engaged in it. He also avoided festivals, feasts, or weddings where people drank alcohol and misbehaved. Only once did Muhammad try to attend a wedding out of curiosity. On the way, he suddenly felt very tired, laid down and fell asleep. Waking up the next morning to the hot sun, he realized he never made it there. It is clear, through Muhammad's childhood, Allah was protecting him and preparing him for the great task that he would have to carry out many years later.